Good evening, everyone. You join us for this T20 between the Chennai Carvers and the Bangalore Crowns. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration, though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. Very cloudy, but any rain that is around is due to miss us.
Great work, David. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
They're going to have a bowl. Not too surprising, given the conditions.
So we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Bowler!
A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Huge edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Win on!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Wait there!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Win on!
A little late on that, no run scored.
Over. The Royal Challengers are 4 for none. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Du Plessis shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait!
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
It's a very tidy over, but they're still searching for that first wicket. Maybe it's just around the corner.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it.
Yeah.
Thrashed away. What a shot.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Right on.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Big edge.
Duplessis shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Wait on.
Misjudged that. He takes a hit on the body.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Six runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 36 for none.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Edged.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
10 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 46 for none. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Massive edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Great shot.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep.
Taken. A really good one too.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Right. Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. There's a run here, surely.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
End of the over. 4 off it. The Royal Challengers are 50 for 1.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Yep.
Thick edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yeah, yep.
Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 56 for 2.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Brilliant diving stop.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Right.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah.
Perfectly timed.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
6 runs added in the over. The Royal Challengers are 62 for 2. quick onto that in the infield.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Royal Challengers are 72 for 2.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Yeah.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yeah.
Chance to run 2.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
8 runs out. Are 80 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Huge edge.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Very fluent batting. Into the 90s now at about a run a ball. Just needs to keep settled and not think too much about the century.
Yeah. Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yeah, yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keepers.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. And that's the end of the innings. The Royal Challengers have set a target of 164 runs. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Beaten on the drive.
Conway shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Drives and misses everything.
Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's the end of the over. One run coming from it. The Super Kings are 1 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Well bowled.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler's end.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Duplessis, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah, yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowlers.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Hasaranga into the attack now from the south end.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
No!
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yep.
Great work. Didn't look like getting anywhere near that initially.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. There'll be one run here for them. They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Keeper.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keeper.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Keepers.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Well bowled.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Catch it.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Caught.
Yeah.
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Catch it.
Great shot.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 38 for 1. Hasaranga from the south end.
Catch it.
Nice shot.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
No!
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground.
Well bowled.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1.
No!
Decisive running might have gotten them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
They'd look for a couple here.
Ballers in. Catch it.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Five fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
beauty. Brilliant catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Great shot, great timing.
Yes.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Wide up.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
This could be out. 6 runs added there. The Super Kings are 75 for 2. Hazelwood has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Wow, that's missed a lot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yes.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Catch.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper, keeper.
Misses out there on the short wide one.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No.
just about timed that perfectly.
Yep.
A couple on offer here. Nicely played.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Ahmed is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the north end. Super piece of timing.
That's a really good half-century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
Yes.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep. Go. Waiting.
Gone. It's a good catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Really good shot there.
Keepers.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Ten runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 107 for 3. Maxwell, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Straight to the fielder. Fantastic catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Ali won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Could that be out? Looks so.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Bravo comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yes. No.
Bravo gets off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Chance to run two.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Ballers.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Catch it.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe. Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Yes.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Keep us in.
Good return back from the deep. Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yes, yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Keeper.
Drives and misses everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting. Yep.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Maxwell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got... and playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Solid defence, very compact.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
8 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 127 for 6.
Nice.
Oh yes, the slower one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand. Harley shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Catch it.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Ali is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Yeah.
Good return, back from the deep. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
That's the over. The Super Kings are 139 for 6. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Yes.
Out. Caught.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yep.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Super Kings are 148 for 8. Patel, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yeah.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nice shot.
They got it well away square, nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Patel giving away too much width.
Yep, yep. No!
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
No.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 156 for 8. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Good pickup. Big chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah, yeah.
They'd look for a couple here. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Five runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 161 for 8. Hazelwood coming back into the attack.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Great shot.
Yep.
And that marks the end of the match. The Chennai Carvers complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your
That's
way.
the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon